Hello everyone and welcome back to Mom Life on the Daily. I am going to show you my plan with me for January 13th through 19th in my Glam Girl Classic Size Planner. And I'm going to use, I'm going to try to only use this Free Spirit sticker book because I think I've only used it once, maybe twice before. And I'm also going to use some washi. I'm also going to use some washi in my classic punch to cover up these leopard print stripes. So let me show you how I'm going to do that first. And I've only done this a couple times. The first time I almost lined it up properly. It's going to be a little bit trickier since there's stripes there. I'll have to line the stripes up just right. So there's my first line. I feel like it's not completely straight, but then at the same time it looks straight. So I'm going to take my scissors and cut this off. Okay. And then I'm going to try to cut it so that I can line it up properly. Uh-oh. Okay, I think I did a pretty good job lining up the stripes. You can still kind of see the leopard through it, but I think it'll be fine. I did not want to spend all day waiting this out, so. Okay, so I'm going to do the same thing because I still need another layer. Okay. And let's see here. All right. Okay, so there's that. And like I said, you can still kind of see the leopard, but only if you look closely. And I'm going to do the same thing on this side now. I'm thinking I should still kind of try to do the lines the same way. So I'm just going to cut how I had it cut the last time. And they probably won't line up exactly with the other side, but I think as long as it's close, it'll be fine. So I'm trying to be quiet because, I mean, most of you that follow this channel are probably moms. And, yeah, it's like 2 in the morning. We're still adjusting from Christmas break here, so it's a little crazy. Okay, one more strip and then we're done with that. Okay, so one thing I just learned, I highly suggest you start at the edge and work your way in, because this side I started here and worked my way to the edge. And see, now there's like a space there because I wasn't sure exactly. I thought maybe I could get away with 2 strips. Turns out I needed 3. So that could have went, I mean, it's still pretty good, but that could have been even more perfect had I started on the outside and worked in. Okay, I'm going to grab my punch. I meant to get that out before I started this video, but here we are. Okay, so I got this for Christmas. Hence why I'm just kind of like starting to do this. Okay, so I want to try to line up my little holes with this. Okay, ready? Let's see if we can do it. Alright, I think that turned out pretty good. And now let's do this side. They put the little lines on there, and I tried to follow them one time, and it didn't kind of line up right, but it seems to be working well this time. So, alright, let's give it a go. Alright, that went pretty well as well. So that is great news. I love it. Okay. I think it looks better than the leopard, even though you can still kind of see it through. It would work great if you had the time to sit there and white all that out. But I just did not want to do that, so I'm fine with it. Okay, so now I'm going to use the Free Spirit sticker book. And I didn't really have a plan, but obviously I kind of need it to match, so there. I'm not sure if I want to use the flowers or what exactly I want to use here. This is like a silver foil, but it almost looks black. I know I definitely want to go purpley. let's just check out what we have in here, and then we can go from there. So yeah, definitely going to be using that. Oh, okay. These are great. And I'm going to go ahead and take the purple one. And line it up there. But let's keep going. These are like a copper foil here. Okay, so I don't think I'll use the green. I'm going to try to stick with the blue, the purple, and the pink, because I think that'll work out well. And then this like also has a gray color and a dark blue, but I don't think there's much of that in here, so. This is super exciting. Because as you can see, I have barely used this book. Okay, I think I'm going to try to stay away from the foils in this spread. And if I do go any foil, I will pick the silver. Oh yes, yay! Pretty pumped about those. Okay, love, 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 love. Love this one. That might be my favorite one. Okay. I guess I'm going to be throwing some black in here if we go that route. And then those are copper foil. Those are very pretty. All right. So I use that first. Okay, so those have copper, so I'm not going to use those. Let's take this one out and this one out. And you know what? Let's just go ahead and do the pink. We'll fit her in somewhere. Okay. So I have those set aside. I'm going to try to stay away from the flowers and the foils. Okay, let's see. What do I want to use here? Okay, I know I want to use some of these, so since I used it there, I will probably come here and use this pink one over here. But first, let's pull this back up a little bit. And use this blue guy. No, I think I want the blue over here because I want to cover this up, not this. So let's just go ahead and do the purple. Ah, come on. pull it up a little further. All right, I like that. Okay, and so I'm going to use this one too, under the pink. I think that looks pretty good with those. And now I'm thinking, like, do I want to use this blue somewhere? Or will that be too much? Let's put it down here. I think that's okay. Yeah, let's take one purple, one blue. Yeah, let's do the all colored in ones. Okay, purple, pink, and blue. And I'll stick these up here so that I can come back and grab them when I'm ready. Okay, let's get some to-do lists here. Okay, we need I think I'll stick the blue on this page. And purple on this page. Okay, we're just going to stick it up there, even though it's like pink on pink. Because I don't like that white space showing underneath there. Maybe I could do this. Take this blue. Oh yeah, like that. Great, 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 great. Okay. I don't think I have any appointments. I have a lot of stuff to get done. But let's keep going here. Well, those are really pretty. They're like glittery. Okay. Okay, then I got back to the copper. Okay, now I know I want to use some of these. I already used the purple, so I think I will use the pink over here somewhere. Let's see what I think about this. Stick these up here to use so that they're out of the way. Okay, I like that. Okay, so I might not use these because they're so square, and I've got kind of some other things going on here now. Okay, so is there any, like, I wish there was like more background stuff. Apparently there's only one purple of those. Oh, nope. There's one back here. Coming to get ya. Okay, maybe I'll use some of these circles too, but let's see here what we got. I'm just going to stick these up on my thing so that they're ready to be used as well. Okay. Okay, I think I'm going to put this over here. What do you think? Yay, nay. Oh, I can't hear you. And I'm going to put this one here. Okay, that's not bad. I'm liking it, I'm liking it. Okay, so I think I will put this here. And then I'm going to take one of these guys. Maybe I'll put this one here. Okay. let's do, no, let's stick with where I'm going with this and do a pink. And then I'll put the other one down here. And I'll do purple. Okay, so I like that. Okay, let's do this one. Here. Okay. And then I think I'm just going to do some bullet points here and here. I'm not sure what I'm going to do here yet. Let's see what kind of bullet points they give me. These guys, those will work. Okay, so let's use some of these. Okay, I think I will use pink here. And I'm going to pull my tweezers out for these. I wonder if I should do it more like this. I think I kind of like it sideways. So let's change these to sideways, if possible. Okay. All right, I like that a lot. Okay, so what color do I want to use over here? And where do I want to put them? Here? Here? I was planning on here. But now I'm not so sure. I think I'm going to do blue, purple, blue. All right, I like that. And let's do one of these. Are there any other big ones that I can put over here? These ones are all so thin. Okay, I love that. I think that turns out really cute. All right. See, these are all thin, and I want something big like that. But I don't necessarily want the blue because that's blue. So I'm not sure I'm going to find what I'm looking for. Maybe just use one of these, I guess. That's not very straight, but I can fix that. I want to put here maybe a pink quote, one with pink letters in it. And then I'm going to call it a night. I think. Oh my. Excuse me there. I'm not sure what happened. We had a catastrophe. All right, we are back in action. Okay, I'm going to use this quote that has pink letters. Maybe. I don't like it. I don't like the way it fits there. So, never mind on that one. Let's see if there's another one. Okay, there we go. That is my spread for the week. And I will fill in the rest. If you would like to see me do that, you could stay tuned and watch me fill in some of my week, because there is going to be a lot more that I won't put in. But let's see here. What pen do I want to use? I think I will use this black fine liner for today. These ones I ordered on Amazon. Okay, so as you can see, I have a meeting here. With the church board. Okay, so also I need to return and pick up library books. The kids will be at school, so their lunches are already packed. And that's kind of like a daily thing that I do, so I guess I don't really have to write it on here. At nighttime, I pick out their clothes for the next day, and I pack their lunches, and I also make myself a jug of water, like lemon cucumber water, and I put on the coffee pot. So that's all stuff that I do daily. So let's see, what else do I need to do tomorrow? Put laundry away, and that will actually go in my household section of my planner too, but that's like I have an excess of amount of clean laundry that I need to get put away. It's been a little bit crazy, like I said, with the kids going back to school, so been a little bit wild. Okay, so also tomorrow, I know there's something else big that I'm not getting here. Let's do a meal plan. And grocery list. Okay, and I also need to run out to the kids' school and pay their fees. So pay school fees. Okay. Let's think about Tuesday here. What do I have going on Tuesday? So I'm going to pull out my planner here and see if there's anything big. So Wednesday, let's skip to Wednesday because Wednesday is a 2-hour delay. And I'm going to write that up here. Now they've been scheduling 2-hour delays on Wednesdays for like teacher and service. This is only our second year at this school, but they've done it both years, and I love it. I didn't love it at first, but now that I stay at home all the time, most of the time, it's the best. Although that means my youngest son is here until like 10 a.m. Almost 10 a.m. because his bus normally comes at 7:55. So then it will come at 9:55, and that's like so far ahead into my day. It's a bit crazy. Okay, so I'm gonna do a lot of reading tomorrow also. So I'm just gonna go ahead and put that on here. Read, because I need to get a little bit caught up in the book I'm reading. I want to have it read no later than Wednesday night. Because my book club meets on Thursday. So over here I'm going to put finished book. And then over here I'm going to put, I guess I'll write it up here because it's kind of a lot to write for this little section here. Book club discussion. And I'm not going to put a time because it's actually online. And so I normally say like 7 to 8, depending on my children. So I'm going to leave that blank, but I am going to go look. I have down page 26 through 132. So I am going to put that on here. Page 26 to 132. Because I need to have that. This book over here is a separate book. This is the book I want to finish. And then I need to read page 26 to page 132 in our book club book for Thursday. And then I'm going to try to take a break on reading Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. We'll see if that happens. Because, like I said, on Monday, I have to return and pick up library books. Okay. And more of this will be filled in as I go, but I'm just going to put the big things in right now. Okay, so let's see here. Friday, what do I have going on Friday? Oh, I don't have too much listed, but it is the end of the grading period, so I am going to note that. That way I can keep my eye out for the report cards. Okay, so Sunday I have church, so that's what I'm going to put on this little bubble here. And Saturday I'm going to buy snacks for junior church. Okay, I like that idea. Let me see what I have going on for Saturday and Sunday. Not too much, but I gotta say, this is gonna be good because the 20th is Martin Luther King Jr. Day. They will not have school, so I don't even have to put on here, go to the store and buy lunch stuff, which I pretty much have to do every Sunday, so that I can have all the stuff I need to pack their lunches for the entire week. Maybe one day they'll eat school lunch, but it's not that time. Okay, so this is all I'm going to put in here right now. Monday's almost completely filled with my things I need to do, and then I did partial stuff for the rest of the week, and I will continue to fill this in as I go. Let me know how you plan your weeks. In the comments. I also will have to go find my mini that I keep in my purse and make sure I don't have something wrote in here that I haven't wrote down on here yet. So leave me a comment about what you think about this spread and I will reply. Okay, I hope you have a good day and I will see you next time. Bye.